Boom, 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 boom. Hello. Hi.
Hi.
I'm gonna go single screen. I
Yes.
have an Eddie wave there. Hello to everyone that's out there, even if it's just everyone. One. Let me know if you are in the background there. Say hello. Thumbs up is always helpful, and I'm glad you're here. I'm very glad you're here.
Me
How's
too.
your week been, Eddie?
It's been good. I've been really busy, just producing content and putting it out there and doing some arty stuff. I almost missed this live stream because I was on the gel plate, playing around.
Oh, you froze on me.
Froze? Hello? I'm
Hey,
still here.
Carla? Yeah, you froze. Okay. You're back. You're fine. You're back.
Okay.
Can you not hear me?
There we
Okay.
go. I can hear you. Yeah, very well.
Weirdness. Okay. So making content. Did you? I put up a short. I finally took a whole bunch of pictures of my section at work, my area. Although I've got stuff around the shop, but where I'm concentrated, for everybody to see. And I made a little video for TikTok. And sometimes when you post from TikTok onto YouTube, there's a copyright thing with the song that is on there because I download the video to my phone. Yeah, it is really annoying because last time I used like a medieval like Gregorian chant sort of thing, and it was what? I can't use that? I mean, it was something very old, and it was something that all the choirs do, and you know what I mean? Like why?
It shouldn't have any copyright. Because at a certain point,
yeah, they lose their copyright.
They lose their copyright. Like that's why if you Google or if you go on YouTube and search for old movies, there's tons of free old movies because they've reached the point where they're not copyrighted anymore.
So they're also I did like the one I did today. It has like some old jazz, like a well played old jazz. Hi, Anne.
Hi, Anne.
Oh, you saw the short. Did it work? Last time they left it up for a minute and then they immediately took it down and like blocked it. So I'm glad that it worked because it was like old jazz music. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have a few cards today. We didn't last time. And then we're gonna move on to our journal, which I ended up resewing some wax thread in it just to make sure. Because I know that I had some delicate papers there and I didn't want to chance it. So sometimes it'll tear what's on the inside, and that one. And you know, like the inside, the first page where the thread is touching, where the knot is, sometimes it'll do that. And I you know, it started to, but it didn't go all the way through. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go get my wax thread. It was downstairs because I need to take it. I have so much.
Well, you said you were going to do that.
Yeah. So I have so much to do because tomorrow, my birthday, by the way, I'm going to be, I'm just going to pick one.
You're going to be 21?
Harry Potter. Yeah, I'm 21 again. I'm having the, let's see, 32nd anniversary of my 21st birthday. No, yeah, that's what it is.
So you're going to get a lot more discounts now?
No, I got a couple years on that one.
Me too. I'm like, can I just get there? Because I just want the discounts.
Yeah, I don't really. I did have somebody ask me one time, do you qualify for any discounts? And she was like, you know what? I'm just going to give you the senior discount anyway. And I was like, what? I mean, like, I've never been so disappointed in getting a discount. Isn't that funny?
For me, is when somebody calls me sir.
Yeah.
I'm like, I do a double take and I'm like, you talking to me?
Look at this.
And then I realize I'm like 30 years older than them.
Yeah. Oh, I'm only 30. Yeah, that's right.
Mhm.
Look at this autumn gorgeous beauty. She's got mushrooms and autumn leaves and little squirrels and animals, and that's the one that popped out. And it's the
Oh,
hunter
wow.
moon, which is about now.
Mhm.
Isn't that
You just came
crazy?
off a full moon.
Yeah, she's beautiful. Beautiful. And this one is another one with, it's going to have a cool picture. I don't know what it is yet, but here we go. Oh, we've had her before.
Ooh. Yeah.
She keeps coming
Very
up.
Audrey Hepburnish.
Look at her hair, kind of. Yeah.
Mhm.
Twilight debutante. I don't know what to say about her. I mean, this one says abundance. I know what that means, but this, got any ideas? Twilight debutante.
No.
Thank you, Carla.
Well,
Thank you, Anne.
you maybe it's that she is more alive at night, more like,
Well, that
powerful
was
at
the only
night.
thing that I thought of too.
No. Or she
Like,
loves the Twilight movies.
or she's in her twilight years and becoming more into herself, more of
No, the
herself.
Twilight years means those are the years right before you die.
Well, maybe it's saying that our age, we are becoming ourselves at our age.
That totally could be.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because I would
debutante
say
is like,
that's not twilight. That's at more night, more later. You know?
yeah,
Yeah.
yes, exactly. Now a debutante is like like you come out as a debutante.
Yeah, when you come
Isn't that
out.
the
Yeah.
saying? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you already
Maybe
came
she's
out, and I don't need
just
to.
come out of her shell. Come out of her shell.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Hi, Sherry.
did. Hi, Sherry.
Does that describe you, Carla? That's wonderful. Yeah, coming out of your shell at this
Mhm.
stage. Okay, and then we have, and we've never had this one. And there's hands right here, and she's giving a glowing orb to those hands, holding it up. And there's more orbs in the hands. Maybe she's catching them. It says application. Today, I apply all that I have learned during my spiritual quest. I practice love in my daily life. I allow my inner light to lift my thoughts. As I do so, the laws of universal love take root in my life. Oh, if you guys only knew how special those words are in today's current situation in the world. To me, at least, as a spiritual person becoming more spiritual and leaning into herself, into that. These are, there's fear and there's love, and I'm trying so hard to raise my vibration and not put my head in the sand, but be able to observe what's going on and step away when I need to, and allowing my inner light to lift my thoughts, it says. And that's just, I love that. I love
And
it.
it's true because, like I'll get sucked into YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Rabbit holes
Yep.
of news, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm very selective of what I watch. I just don't watch any
Yeah.
old thing. I'm very selective.
Me too.
And there's so many videos out there right now about the news and what's going on there. Like,
I go to one person.
They slap a headline on the
Yeah.
thumbnail, and it's
Yeah, I don't
like
do
to
that.
just to pull you in, and they don't talk about really anything like that. So I'm
So
very
on
wary
TikTok,
of those.
we have Aaron Parnes, and I know he's on YouTube, but it's a longer
Yep.
form on YouTube. I go to Aaron's page if I can handle it. If my soul is not heavy, and I have enough joy in me, I can go to his page on TikTok and get the abridged version of what just happened, and he just tells it like it is, and all day long he'll have updates, and it's just rapid fire. So there comes a time in the afternoon where I'm like, or even some mornings I'm like, yeah, I can't do that today. I just can't, and I'll catch up tomorrow. Like there's that point where you've just got to turn it off. I've been waking up at 3 a.m. and
Really?
like every night I've been waking up at like 3:30, somewhere in there. And then I lay there awake for like an hour or an hour and a half, and think, gosh, should I just get up and drink some coffee now? Or, like what's going on?
Yeah, like, what do I do?
So, yeah,
That's
but
why I
I've got
take pills.
well, yeah, I guess that would help.
I
But
have to.
I used to take trazodone. I'm going to take some pictures real quick here. Now you'll
That's what
know
I
my
do.
number.
That's what I take, brother.
It makes me feel like there's an elephant on my head in the
Oh,
morning.
no,
It
no.
almost gives me a hangover, but I took it for years. So,
That
okay.
sucks.
And we've got her. And we've got...
Now, while you're taking those photos, Park Rose Permaculture is another one I follow on YouTube. And
I've never seen
she's based out of Portland. And she's very smart. She breaks things down well.
Portland's down the road for me. That's where my sister lives. It's 2 hours
Oh,
away.
where all the fires are happening?
Nothing's happening, like...
Except people living their freaking lives. That's all.
Yeah, and it's sad because it's a really beautiful place, and it's peacefully
so many
protesting.
videos from there.
Yeah,
and it's a lovely place.
They're trying to start a civil war best they can right now. So
we're
not biting, and it's pissing them off. So where's Julie at? I always think that she's gonna be here first.
I know. I wonder how she's
so
doing.
faithful. She's been doing it for 4 years with me. So I always notice when she's not here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
haven't seen her lately.
So, are we ready to play? Are we ready? I'm so excited. So I resewed the book with some wax thread. And there it is. And I left the other one in. I wasn't worried about it. Gosh, I love this cover, and I love how much room I'm going to have to play with these. I decided it was because you said you wanted some ideas. It was time to go back to our roots and do some of the old junk journaling things that I used to do that I haven't for a long time. So because I lean more towards an art journal. So I thought it would be fun to do that. Are we great yet? Yeah. I've seen that on a shirt, actually, Carla. I have. There's people that make shirts on TikTok using different phrases that are going around. And look what I found. This is old, like this is from our childhood.
Yes.
I've got
you go to the house
on them too,
and they would drop one of those in your bag.
Yes,
with all kinds of goodies.
So I thought this goes on in here.
That's awesome.
So I'm going to decide, do I want to get some of these loose papers in? Do I want to pick a layout, or do I want to do the cover? I do have some stuff out for the cover if you guys want to see. You guys want to see?
Oh,
we might do the cover and maybe the inside of it if there's time. So we know we want to use her, right? And I got this stuff out. Do you guys remember what I do with the foil? With these stickers that come in the mail with, any of your packages. Don't waste these, because let me grab this foil real quick, because I'm going to grab the copper over here. Oh gosh. I have these shoe pockets on the slope above my head here. Got two of them. I cut them in half and made new tops for them that are cool with like raggedy lace and stuff. Okay, so I've got the copper tape. So what I'm gonna do is cut some off. I'm so stingy with this that I'm gonna be careful here. I'm gonna cut it so it's about the same length and about the same length. I guess I can use this one as a template, right? I don't need to do that. So ish. And then what you can do is use this in your embossing machine, or you can use it in for your dies. If you've got like a big shot or whatever, it works really well. You could use it for labels. I'm just going to do one more.
Great. For
Um,
labels, yeah.
it works really good for that. And the other way you can use metal, this is also a roll of really thin gold foil that I have that the only way I can
Ooh.
use it is to put it on a sticker, right? And this
Yeah.
is actually contact paper that you line your cabinets with.
Oh
Um,
yeah, I can tell.
yeah. So I just put it on there, and that side will get glued down. So that's fun. So any of your thinner foil you can do that with. But what I'm going to do here is stick this to this, and I'll end up with a sticker, like a big sticker,
Perfect.
I realize this is a sticker already, so it kind of, but it's very thin. This,
Your
what am I?
extra stickering ring.
Yeah, I'm making it thicker. There's reasons why. That one. And then this is from packaging, and it's the thicker foil. The can of coffee is a good one for that. It's been a while since I've talked about that as well, and I've probably talked about it in hops and other live streams. Oh, no. So when you get it down, you want to burnish it really good too. To get it down all the way, you're going to be using
Nice and
whatever.
smooth.
Well, I don't mind some wrinkles, and who knows?
A bone folder would be great for that.
Yeah. I have a bone folder, or a Baron might work.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. This is so thin, this stuff. This is just the best way to deal with this. And it looks like I might only need one more here. I don't have to go all the way to the edge. Ooh, just rolled it right up. Giving it wrinkles. That's what I'm doing. Just like me.
Wrinkle it up.
Yeah, just like me. Wrinkles. Okay, so I don't need this one. All right. Now I've got my bone folder sitting here. You can probably get most of the wrinkles out. You can do this with silver foil tape. You can use it with aluminum foil. You can make your aluminum foil into a sticker. Think about that. Yeah. Because you're recycling these stickers from the packaging. So let's see. I'll take that off and trim this up. And wouldn't this be great? Just right in the big shot with an embossing folder, it's just the right size too. These stickers happen to be the right size to do that with.
Saves the foil from the chip cans and the peanut butter.
That's what this is, the chip can. And we don't have foil on our peanut butter. I can't. Oh, that one's, we do. It's kind of, but it's got a layer of plastic too, and it's thin. It's more of a plastic for us. Yeah. The coffee one is nice and big. And you guys have seen me use these and put alcohol ink on them, and they're just beautiful. They just turn out so cool. But I've got these here with me so that I might use some of it in this journal. And I thought I might put some on the front. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I also have, these are for fingernails. And those have a white thread behind them. And these ones have a black thread behind them. And it's this stuff. And if you get it for the fingernails, this whole box with the box, and all of these were full, it was like $4. Isn't that crazy?
That's a deal. That is a deal.
It is. And I think maybe I should use some of this. And let's see how it looks on one of these foils if I layer it. Let's see. So it's already kind of gold. Let's see if you can see it on the copper. Yeah, you can, but it's not very exciting. I like the idea of this on the green. I like the way it looks. Let me see. I also went through my dies and pulled out a bunch of them with some roll-offs to work with as well. Cool. So Yeah, I thought that was kind of fun. I mean, this is one of my favorite stencils, so why not? And I can always spray these too. Let's see. I think that one, if I use it. Yeah.
And says she ordered her nail decals and foil she has to use. Thanks for the reminder.
Oh, that's awesome. Yes. So I have to decide, am I going to use this whole thing? Do I want to frame it? Do I want to put some things in the corners? This is already green. Let's see. I'm going to cut this out and make it kind of a corner. And probably trim a bit off. See how it looks? It's got lines on it from, because it's a lined note card. I can hit it with ink too on like the edges. I think this should be purple. All right, let's see. Let's get black. Oh gosh, don't rip it. I get pretty rough with my stuff. Like I put so much force into it that I mean, I don't know about you. I don't have a light touch. Do you?
I have to be mindfully careful, mindfully gentle. Otherwise, I rip through things.
Yeah, I just ripped it because
just break what I just like.
Yeah, because I'm like, oh, I want to get this really good. Like that's how it worked out.
But it's what that is. That's passion.
It is passion. You're right. That is what it is. Okay, and then do I want to put some texture paste on this background, or stamp it, or put some paper on it, or let me look and see what I have here. So I did pull these out, these 3D things that might be fun. I mean, yeah, I don't want that one. Changed my mind on that one. Let me put this up here. Get it out of my way. Okay, this is the other thing. Junk mail. Look at these guys. See that?
Yeah.
And we're not here to apply for a Discover card, just so you know. So what if I used some of this behind her? That might be fun if I can scalp enough of that out of there. Or this could be a pocket on the inside too, if I cut it carefully enough. That would be fun. So let's see. Let's see if I can get this. That's just coming right apart for me. Let's see. I knew I saved this for a reason. It just feels like it goes, and I can cover any of the words and kind of frame her out with it. It's just cool. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and go all the way across. I'm going all the way, man. That's right. Let's go
going all the way.
Let's go
Rosanna.
all the way.
I was singing Toto.
Let's go all the way. Oh, that's a different song. I'm doing an 80s one-hit wonder.
That is. What is that one? Yeah.
Let's go all the way.
Oh, I remember that one.
You can make a better way. So, if I put some of this on here, and I can cover that, or let's go down here. I don't want to cover the whole book, but some of it is okay. Let's see, how far down?
How low would you go? How low?
Hello, can you go? Now we're on Grease. So I'm using the pattern marker to cut straight. It's helpful.
Oh, Sandy.
I can do the whole album from beginning to end because
Girl,
I had it. I had it
don't
and it
start me.
opened up. It was a record. That was my first movie that I ever loved.
It was a double. It's a double album.
It was, and it opened up. Did you have it? I've never
Yes, I
talked to
did.
anybody else that had it.
I had that.
Did you?
Awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love Grease.
That's amazing. Well, look at that.
Oh, that's so good.
It is.
Oh, Anne had one too.
Did you? You had the one that opened up? Sandy.
Oh, Sandy.
Oh, Sandy. Okay. I'm going to round these corners. If I can get that in there. There we go. There are worse things I could do than go with a boy or two. Even though the neighborhood thinks I'm trashy and no good, I suppose it could be true, 'cause there are worse things I could do. I could flirt with all the guys, smile at them and bat my eyes. That was eventually my favorite song because it was like me. Press against them when we dance, make them think they stand a chance. All right, so I'm going to do the same thing here. Let's see. Come on. This one must be kind of jammed because I don't know what's happening here. Come on, get back in there.
Take it. Get that paper out there.
Oh, come on. Okay, I'm going to get another piece of paper to put behind it because sometimes that's what you got to do. I mean, I think this is pretty stiff paper, but I guess not.
One person's stiffness is another person's flaccidity.
Does it need emptied? Oh, it just doesn't want to. And that's the corner I use, so I want it to mirror the other one. There we go. There we go. This would be great on the inside to use the window or on the back cover.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we want to go this way. I'm going to cover all that up. And I'll end up putting something right here. Now, this is a point where sometimes I make the mistake and get all excited and glue something down, and I don't think about how I needed to put a tie underneath it if that's how I'm going to close it. So I have to know before I go any further how I want to close this journal. And it could have a flap with a magnet or a snap. It could have the tie that goes completely underneath. It could have like a chain that goes across. I mean, I could punch a hole right here, which I like that idea, actually, and put an eyelet right there. That might work. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to do that now so I can't change my mind because I know me. And I'm going to go right here.
Before you cover it.
Yeah, before I cover it. That's right. And then if I need to punch it again with whatever I put on the edge, that's fine too. But if it gets an eyelet, let's see. All right. And then I want to make sure that I'm kind of in the same area on the other side, but I really don't have to, it doesn't have to be perfect. But I know I need it like right there. And let's check that. Good deal. All right. Okay. And I'll figure out what, if I'm going to put anything on that edge and then put an eyelet in. Okay. So what I do want to do now then is I'll put that down. And does this go on top or does it go underneath? I think it kind of goes where I need to cover that up would be nice. Or diagonally, or in the middle. Middle is nice. I'm not a very even person, so that is getting all even Stevens with me, and I don't know if I'm down with that, you know. So maybe I do need to put it on the edge. I'm on the edge. There's
glory.
Everything, isn't there? Or underneath. Let's see. All these choices. I don't know. I could do that. And then run the eyelet through. And then I will be putting something there anyway. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to get something I never use, and I kick myself because I'm like, why don't I ever use this?
Common sense.
And I put it out for myself somewhere here. Oh, here it is. This.
Double-sided sticky tape.
Yeah, I forget to use it, and it does make your life a little easier sometimes. I'm going to let it go dramatically over right there. So I have a little black edge showing, and this stuff is not the easiest to work with. It's like a plastic fishnet, you know, so that's the other reason for this, to get it down, get it down.
Get down, get down.
Get down, get down. No.
We're so silly.
We're insane.
We are.
I've been surprised at the amount of business cards leaving my holder at the shop. And when I'm there, I tell everybody, you know, we're goofy and, you know, come rebalance your nervous system, have some fun with us, you know. And I've had people that were very interested in being goofy. So it is what we do.
You gotta have fun.
Yeah. My husband's not nearly as goofy, and I could be making jokes, and he takes me way too seriously. And I'm like, stop it. Oh my gosh. And my first movie too. Yes. And then let's see. And I think I'm going to take a stencil and some ink to the cover as well. So let's put that
sweet
there. I'm going to put her there. There's a little bit of glue sticking through the stuff there, or tape, I mean. So boy, I'm playing fast and loose here with my edges.
You are. You know what? I'm impressed though, because
see,
whenever I buy those double tape things, they always break on me.
Well, this one came with like a whole bunch of them. There was like 8 of them in the pack. It's just a cheap.
Yeah, but like they never work for me for some reason. I bet
I know what you're doing. I bet I know. Well, I bet you are, because the first one I had, I accidentally went the other way. I like even just a little, you know, and it messes it up. It undoes it. Yeah.
I'll have to give them another try.
Probably what you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
well, I'm left-handed and a little slow, so that might be it.
You're a little slow.
Yeah.
Are you now?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go in with glue with the rest. He's a little slow. It's fine.
I missed the
So,
shortcuts.
and then I'm gonna decide. I kind of want. I wish I would have dug through my fabric. Kind of want some fabric or something. All right, I'm gonna get a stencil out. If I end up covering all of it, that's fine. But I'll get a stencil. It's fine.
Remember, be gentle.
I also have tissue paper. I could do that. Choices. I have too many choices. Oh my God. Stop it.
First world problems.
Yeah. All right. So, remember I got a folder out of stencils to kind of go with this. And
Right.
I think I want something kind of round and, because she's with the moon. So, digging through the little basket behind me. And
something with some curvature.
Yeah, it needs some curvature. Or, see, I have this. Or this. Let's see. This is actually, needs a pattern, doesn't it? Got this.
Oh, that's nice.
Do we like that one?
I like it.
Okay.
What do you guys in the chat think? Wake up.
Let's just do that one. Are you guys awake? Are you there?
Do you need me to paint?
I think we ran them off with the songs.
No, they're still watching.
Oh God, the singing got to them. So, paint or
These
ink.
fools can't carry a damn tune.
I almost think I need paint and a sponge because it's not going to, the ink is not going to be dark enough, I don't think. So I'm going to go with, thinking either white, which is rare. Let's see. It's just green and black, the whole thing. Some gold, some bronze. How about my this one? How about the iridescent golden? Yeah, should we do that?
Yeah.
Let's see how it looks.
There's Julie Parker. Hi,
Julie Parker. Hello. Yeah, I always notice if you're not here at first. I always notice. So I've got a sponge here that I can cut. This had alcohol ink on it. So now it's, well, see if it fits in the thing. It's too much. Okay, and I don't need it everywhere. So maybe like corner. Yeah, I think I'm going to skip that, the die cut because it's not round and we're now highlighting the roundness of things. So I think I will skip it. Oh yeah, that looks beautiful.
Good choice, Sharon. Good choice.
I need to put it some out on a palette. This isn't working. Hold on.
Julie, yeah, I know it's got to be tough for you right now. We get it, and we're always thinking about you.
Meanwhile, we're about to have a civil war, or at least he's trying to start one.
He's trying. It ain't gonna happen.
Well, sending the Texas National Guard to Chicago, basically pitting Texas against, because Chicago said, their National Guard said they will defend Chicago.
It's,
so
you know what?
That sounds like a soft war to me.
my thing is bigger than yours. No, my thing
That's
is bigger.
exactly what it is.
Come
Yeah.
on, let's get some women in charge and
Yeah.
get this done.
Already.
Get this
Yeah.
over
Do
with.
it. Do it already. Yeah.
Seriously,
So
because look who just won the Nobel Peace Prize. This wonderful
a
activist
wonderful
down
woman.
in
Yes. Yes.
Venezuela.
Yes, yes.
Fantastic.
He is having a meltdown. And who doesn't who wasn't taught when they were a kid about being a sore loser? For one, you don't
Yeah.
go begging for the Nobel Peace Prize. That's weird
Mhm.
in itself. But then to be a sore loser as well. I mean, I can't believe someone nominated him. It was bought and paid for, you know it was.
Yeah.
So I'm
Just
probably
because you're privileged and have a lot of money does not mean you're gonna be a
Yeah.
good person in any
Yeah.
sort of way.
no, and we know. So I'm probably going to put something on the spine. So I'm not going to need
Cool.
to continue that.
Hi, Ann Webb. How are you?
And hello.
Where are you in Texas, Ann?
Are you?
I love how we got silent, like we're gonna hear her.
Yeah, like we can hear. Can't wait.
What
are you talking about?
One second here. I got some breaking news.
You got breaking news.
Julie says she had a car accident yesterday. Someone ran into the back of her car, but that was caused by someone driving out of their driveway directly in front of me and other traffic.
Oh, Julie,
I
I'm
stopped
so
in
sorry.
time, but hit the person in front of me. Oh God, Julie, that's
no.
terrible. I'm sorry
So,
that happened.
Are you hurt? You just probably your back because you already have problems with it, huh? So I think I'm going to add this after, but it's probably going to go all the way across. And then I'll leave a little hanging off because whatever I put on the edge here. Oh, I know. Hold on. Oh, I'm excited about this one.
She's physically okay, so that's wonderful.
That's good. That's good.
Go.
Mentally, no.
Well,
because
are any of us mentally okay? No.
But a car accident, that'll do it to you.
Yeah.
So, so what if, see this? What if I had a little something hanging down? Or I have black pom-poms, which are cute, and this is cutesy. I don't know any other time that pom-poms are perfect.
Ra sis boomba. I almost started singing Gaga. Did you notice that?
Where did my pom-poms go? I had them out. Let's see. Oh, I also have, there's red pom-poms. Where are the pom? There they are. All right. I have a little bit of white tulle here as well. Or this one. This one is like so long. My son wrapped my Christmas gifts in this one. He's such a good boy. He's
how is your son?
He's good. We haven't talked much. He's been busy. He went back to work and they got furloughed basically.
I remember you telling me that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the way it worked out, I mean, I don't know what the state was doing where they closed all the classes that people needed to take. That was insane. Okay. So I also had this I forgot about. I've got a little black lace here. But this is too much like this, but we can use it on a different one. This is really long, so I might skip that. This is also really long, but not as. And look, it's velvet with beads. Oh my God. What if it's been cut off of something. I would need to trim it, obviously, and just put it across maybe. I don't know when we get there. And then I think this is all I have of the black pom-poms. Little threads all over them. And look at the size of this. It's kind of perfect. I might do that. I do really like that. I do. I won't. I wish I had enough to go around the whole thing, but It either goes there or here. Is it better there?
Will it interfere though, like when you're opening and closing the book, or am I
Nah.
just being silly?
I mean,
No.
no.
I like it.
On the
I think it looks
edge.
cool.
Or I think on the bottom. I just want to add more layers, you know, and having a texture. I'm going to put it on the bottom. I'm doing it. I'm just going to do it, man.
Do it.
Yeah. And then I have this to play with on a little dangle or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that goes on the bottom. And then I do have this little bit of gauzy, glittery stuff that I can do something with.
Oh yeah.
Make some almost like some little clustery bits or
Like a rose almost.
yeah. Yeah. But
That's
okay.
I like that.
So that means that this can go on next. Figuring out the layers is really the hardest part. Like, how do I want to, you know, in what order do these go? And that's what we're doing right now. I also got this. I haven't opened it yet. This one, the other one I have is iridescent. This one is just gold and like diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it definitely goes on the cover. Look at that.
Oh,
It's
nice.
like a tennis bracelet. Isn't that beautiful?
Bling bling.
We love bling. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. What is wrong with me? So, one last thing, one other layer I would like to incorporate before I put that on is I can do this, and these are kind of the right style. This one's long. These came from the same stamp. It was huge, and I cut it up. I just want it kind of peeking out to add another layer. This one, I haven't used these in ages. They used to be some of my favorites that I gravitated to. I did just re-ink this pad, so we should get some good color. So I want to do this. Press hard. Press passionately. Okay, and then this one. This one has some stars on it. That one had a star right there. And I think it goes, I don't think it matters which way. I'm not going to press this hard right here because I don't really want a hard line, but I'm going to end up with one. Gosh, I'm crooked today. I am so crooked. Did that one crooked? And that one's crooked.
You need to get yourself corrected.
I do.
You ain't right in the head.
Ain't right in the head.
You ain't right in the head.
We already knew that.
But that's why we love you.
I mean, we attract those that are like us. So sorry.
Seriously, we do.
I am so sorry for you. So sorry. All right. You want more? I like the circle a lot. I'm gonna have some more of that circle. And it's got hearts on it, but I'm not going to be concerned about the direction that they're going.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to add like same thing, same with those lines, you know. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I could have just got out a circle stamp. But That one's more interesting, you know? So, all right. Now I'm going to take a bit of a gold marker here, like a paint marker, wherever it may be, right here. And I'm just going to do these stars because they're going to peek out the side and they may show, they may not. We'll find out. I only need to do one side of them though. It's the same color as that paint. Weird. Weird.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's coming out the exact same color. Weird. That was the worst star in history right there. Worst star ever. Well, there's that paint is underneath it. So it's just.
That's a, yeah.
All right. So just, you know, the edge of those are going to show. And I think I'm going to bring this down, leave more space here so I can put like a label plate or something on it made out of the foil.
Yeah.
So
nice.
Like right there. All right. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. I'm going to put it down. And I need to use glue this time. All right. Because this has it's got a cat tongue sort of texture. It's like a cat tongue.
A little rough.
It is a little rough. Yeah. So I'm going to use my favorite matte medium. It's a little thicker. How's everybody doing out there? I won't notice when I put the other things on. What's that? Putting all that pretty and then covering it up with other things. It is one thing I struggle with too, Julie, because I know that I want layers and I like the way it looks when I do all the layers, and I have to tell myself it's going to be okay, you know, like to cover that and making something look cool. And if you really like that, so then you don't want to cover that little spot, but all the layers tell a story and make a difference, don't they?
Absolutely.
So I'm just going to get some of this down where I know it'll be. And then what I can do, now I could use a paintbrush, but I kind of want it on there thick. But what I can do is, that goes right there, go underneath it with my palette knife like this. And then go, if there are any little corners that are bugging me after it dries, I can use my other glue on with the fine point. And this will dry clear. Just make sure I get enough on there. I can always wipe off anything that's like showing too, like that. Just squeezed right out. Okay, I'm gonna get a paper towel or a baby wipe or whatever. A dry baby wipe from, you know, a month ago or whatever. I have no idea.
It's still good. It's still good.
I'm gonna use that while I still have it on my thing to get these edges. Okay. Nice. Nice. I see I have a little tape there. I can see the polka dots.
Lovely.
See them. Under this edge a little bit more. And I probably need to get right here because that was covering it and I wasn't thinking about it. All right. Now I'm thinking with this stuff, am I crooked? Could be. I'm wondering if I can use this for this. That would be terrible, but it's not dry. I don't want to lose the shine on my gold. So I don't know if it's going to stick or not. If it doesn't, I can use like the good glue if I need to. Or my glossy accents, because it's like resin.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. It's just hard to miss those spots, you know. I wouldn't necessarily do it like in this manner where you're wiping away what's in the holes. With glossy accents, I wouldn't do it the same way. And this envelope that I cut up has got a little bit of plastic on it. It's plastic coated or whatever. And I think that I'm probably going to have to hit the edges again because of that. All right. I have clean water. That's a miracle. It's been clean for a month. So I was supposed to make it back up to my art room this week. And that Harry Potter thing has completely taken over. It was a lot more work than I expected. I thought more of it would be done and ready for me, you know? So, yeah, you know, volunteering my time, I guess.
That's exactly. Yeah.
Yep. So I want glitter. I'm doing it, you guys. But I'm going to have my little vacuum ready. Where is it? Where the heck is my little vacuum? All right. And I should have some black. Where is my black glitter? We did this last time. Where did my black glitter disappear to? Because I mean, I don't use glitter very often.
I hate loose glitter.
Well, and I keep them all together, you know. So I'm wondering what the heck I did with it, because I thought it was here. So I have this great copper that would be nice. Let's see. This will be a finishing touch when I get everything on. Oh, that one's darker. I think that one, because we already have the gold. So that'll be a plan. And so that way I can cover any of my tape spots where I got passionate with it. This is crooked. What the heck?
I couldn't tell until you pointed it out.
It is. It's crooked. So I'm wondering if I need to put a clip on this.
Hi, Carol. Welcome.
Carol, hello. In your quiet corner. How nice. So I'm going to use this. See if it sticks. Where did my thing go? There we go.
Julie just picked herself up a seamless craft iron.
Oh,
Those
I have
are
one of
good
those.
to have.
I really like it. Oh, you guys saw me using it when I embossed the velvet.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just the right size. Okay. And then a little bit here because it's not sticking. I just need it to stick a little bit, really. I'm going to put a clip on it. We'll see how it does. And I could, you know, because I'll probably put something here. I could continue and leave that on this side too. But we'll see. We will see how that sticks. I will make that stick one way or another. I mean, there are always options, right? Got that ready. Okay. So this is going to go on the bottom, but I can't do it until I get that done. What else am I needing? Let's figure something out with this. So with this, if I just did a little bit of fun draping around this corner here, like, I don't know, it's so thick. I wonder if I trim it out. I wonder if it tears. Oh, that's rewarding.
Oh, yes. We like that.
Yes, we do. That means I need the other edge to be frayed and gorgeous. Oh, I didn't do it. Let's go like this.
That's what they say about me.
Frayed and gorgeous.
That's
Are you frayed and gorgeous? I have a shirt on that says feral. I'm feral.
Now I'm just afraid. Oh, you feral. I like that.
Yeah, it describes me so well. Feral. So I could add a little.
A little something, something.
I don't know.
Julie, that's right. The little iron would be great for ironing papers.
No.
Oh, that would be
Nah.
fantastic.
So I'm going to have to dig out black lace, I think, to put on the spine. Maybe it's time for some glitter.
Let's do it. I know Julie's excited for glitter.
Kind of stuck. Let's get this on here. Let's see where I told her she had to get me some of this because I'm doing those little witch hats with the kids. And I need this kind of glue. And I told her about it on Monday to order it. And I stopped by the bakery on my way home from work yesterday. And she hadn't ordered it. She forgot.
Silly.
Yeah. But I have to. I mean, it's not like I can have where the farmer's market is, I'll be under a tent. So I won't have, a plug-in or where'd the rest of it go? Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. I think I am going to wrap that around so that when I put paper on the other side, I can use that. And it'll be on the edge. I'm on the edge. Okay.
Someone just sent me this meme. And it's like something we were talking about earlier. So it's a guy and he looks like he's about to cry, and there's a receipt next to him, and in it it's circled 10% senior discount.
Oh gosh.
So this is the kicker. I was given a 10% senior discount by the 20-something-year-old cashier at this barbecue spot. I'm 48. I came here for some brisket, not depression.
Not depression. Isn't that the truth?
That's perfect.
I don't know.
He does have a lot of gray hair. That's the problem.
What's that? He has a lot of gray hair.
A lot of gray hair.
Oh, that could be his problem, for sure. Yeah. I have these. I'm gonna be wrapping black lace around the edge, so that won't make a difference right here. So don't look at this bit.
Julie would like to know what that knobby thing you have there.
What? Oh, this is it's a trim piece made with resin from a mold that I have that I could use. It kind of dried crooked. I probably pulled it out and it was a little wet still. And so it's a little crooked. I probably need to use a heat gun on it. It's a little crooked like me. Just like me. There's more plastic on here.
You're not crooked, just slightly bent.
I'm feral. That's what I am. That's me.
Feral.
Like my shirts. I have two of them. I have one with sleeves and I have a tank top that says feral. Yep.
I have a winter hat that says basic on it.
Basic. You're so basic, Eddie. You're not basic. What are you talking about? I want black lace. I want a strip of black lace, and I want it now. I'm starting to sound like somebody. I'm gonna have to dig behind me. I'm wondering if I probably should put glitter on before I do this part, so I don't get glitter on it and take away its shine. It's pretty shine. I'm wondering if I should circle the moon though, or I could do the frame, or I have a whole roll of it. I could do the edge. Let's find some black lace. I I have to. I just have to, you guys. I'm sorry. Let me find that
Do what you
lace.
gotta do.
I need black lace. I don't even know if I have any in this bin, but I'm looking. I'm looking anyway. I want something see-through, you know, that'll kind of show my edges there. Do this. Oh, there it is. That looks good, huh?
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. And I don't have to like dig for so long. How do you guys feel about that? I think I asked that before. Like, does it drive you nuts when I have to stop and dig for something? It is part of my process, you know, and it's just, it is what I do. So what I should do,
a lot of people do the same. I wouldn't worry about that.
Leave on a length of this. So when I put the lace on the other side, I can wrap this around and go all the way. I said it again. All right, so I'm going to cut that there. I might put another piece on as well. That's pretty. I love this stuff. Okay, now I do need to find the black lace though. So hold up there, buddy. And this could end up being our tie. But we'll see. I have black tulle. Black tulle. Oh, it's for the edge, isn't it? It must be lace. It must be, or something like it, you know. But I think I want black, and then I can put gold over it. It's such a big thing when I have to go digging for. Oh, here. Do you think eyelet lace would be weird? I got a great big piece of eyelet lace here. And I could use, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to cut a piece of this off and we'll try it and see how it looks.
There you go.
Julie, I can't imagine doing that. It would shock my system, honestly. Packing up all my stuff. Because my art room is so, and you don't have near as much. I've seen your art room many times. You have way less. So it shouldn't be too bad, right? You're very organized too. Like mine gets disorganized just doing a project. Okay.
Tell me about it. I'm the same way.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So I didn't know how much of this I was going to need. Yeah, that's okay, isn't it? With the flowers.
Oh, I like that.
The blue flowers. Okay, so I want ratty edges. Because if I can't do grunge, I can at least have ratty edges on my fabric, right? And then I'm going to take a little bit more of this off. Yeah. All right. Yeah, like that. See? Oh, that does look good. Okay. So I'm going to glue that on. So I know that there's lots of fabric on each edge.
I need to step away for a moment, so I'm just going to mute myself.
Go ahead.
I'll be back shortly.
Do what you do. You do what you do. He must be gassy. I hope he heard me. Where is Paula? She would definitely be laughing at me right now. I am so crooked today. What is my deal? I can't do anything straight. I didn't have enough coffee. Maybe that's it. I'm uneven. It's the coffee or the lack of it. Darn it. I have to get a regular baby wipe, like a wet baby wipe, because I just smeared glue. We all do it. So this must be my crooked witch book, I guess. Hi, Uda. So this kind of glue is you can get it off with a heat gun if you have to. It's nice to not have to remove it. It's a pain. And I did not expect it to go spreading like that from the holes, you know. And then get baby wipe stuck to it, you know. Baby wipe fuzz. All right. I need to put this away. So now I can put this on. Let's see, I want to glue that down. There was a crooked man who lived in a crooked house. I'm feeling that way. I'm telling you. I was hearing that too. There we go. And there. And with this one, I always like to finish off the end. There's a way to make it look nice. This is almost plastic, and I don't know what this is made out of. It's very plasticky, but I really like it. It's fun to work with. There we go. So I think here I will go straight to this. Just don't want it all over my desk. It's going to be on my desk. It's so quiet without Eddie. I'm going to need somebody to laugh at me in a minute. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at that. So I'm not gonna glue this down yet because I don't know what I'm doing to the back of it. So I'm just gonna set it on there for now, like that. Oh, I like it. Okay, and then I might end up with a bit of it up here too. Where did it go? What did I do with the rest of that? Did I put it back in the basket? I did. Oh. Or I have this I can use. It's got more like a spider webby effect. Maybe I'll put a label, like a plate up there, and put this under it. I think that would be a good way to do that.
I'm back. Did you miss me?
He's back to laugh at me. Yay!
Oh, I had to toot. No.
Did you hear me?
I've been listening. No, I had my nephew came
fun.
up to the door to say hi.
Oh, he wasn't gassy then. Okay. So I'm gonna put eyelets right in here.
Hi, Yuta.
I should put paper on the other side before I do the eyelet though. I've got gold. I think I'll use the gold. Let's see. So paper on the inside. I'm gonna grab random And I think this pocket will go on the back, the one that has the window in it that matches. I'll put it on the other, like on the inside of the cover. Let me see. I could do some spider webs, or how about the stripes? Just go for my stripes. Here, let's do this one. I could have used some of that underneath it, huh? So I'm not going to cut this straight, and we know I'm not, but I kind of need to this time. Ish. Ish.
Ish.
A little bit. And I know I need to go in a little bit from this fold. And there will be gaps. I know there will be. And they will get something on them. I'm not sure what. Strip of paper, something. Oh, and this I tried to glue down. And just, this is that washi tape that's very much like plastic. I was just covering the spine. I had wished that I had put something on there before I sewed that on. I mean, sometimes we do. So, look at how I cut that perfectly. Can I get a round of applause? Can I get a round of applause, please? And a Pulitzer Prize. Surprise. And I'll take the Nobel Peace Prize, please.
How about the Nobel Prize?
How about that? You know?
Great.
Yeah. Because I deserve it, right?
Bye, Julie. She has to go mow.
Oh, Julie. We'll see you later,
Julie.
hon. You have a good night. It's night there, right? I went ahead and cut that off. And I'm going to go ahead and cut this one off and not cut a pom-pom, please. I mean, I can still put these back on, but yeah. Glue stick. Well, I'm glad we got to see you for a minute, Julie.
Yeah. Oh, Yuta says, how about a Kinder Surprise?
Oh.
Oh, she's not going to mow. Julie's not going to mow. She just has to go.
Did she say mow? Is that what she was saying?
That's what it typed, but she says it's my stupid tablet.
Oh,
so
that's okay.
Now.
We got it. So I cut that perfectly so I could put it on crooked.
Because that's
what I'm doing today. Yeah. Because that's me today.
Crooked is crooked.
I am very crooked today. Okay, so now because I can add whatever to that later. I just wanted to make sure it had a layer of something, and that actually looks really beautiful with that, and goes with the front. That is clearly not finished. All right, I think these ones are slightly larger, and I came up with a solution if this is the one I think it is. Yeah, it's just slightly larger. So all I did was punch on the side of that just slightly. I got to stand up to do this because I can't see. Well, that would explain everything right there. It's plugged. Okay. Go this way. And what I'm doing is just kind of going right next to it, but not much different. Okay, if it'll hold still. There. That should do it. Should. Fingers crossed. Oh, my desk is such a mess. All right. So, oof. There it went. And I'm wondering if this one is long enough. Because this book cover is pretty thick. So this one is the kind that has the little flat piece. If I can find one. There it is. And after we get off the stream, I'll probably go back in with a hammer too, because it's going to be difficult to get it all the way fastened because it's so thick. Okay, I want to make sure, yeah, it's on the right one. Gently, gently, gently. Oh, it worked. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. Now, should I go crazy and put some more on so I can lace some things through it, or maybe just put one at the top so I can dangle something? That might be nice.
It's dangle.
I can wait. I can wait on that, I guess. That's
I love
okay.
a good dangle.
I love a dangle, and a dangle should be everywhere. Should be a dangle on every page. That is right. Dingle dangle. That is right. Okay, so where did this piece go that I cut? I'm going to grab a label plate. It's right there. I have some right here somewhere. Oh. So I could use foil for this also because I have a die that does it. But I also never use these. So I'm thinking it would be kind of fun to use one of these. Let's see. I actually have one cut out of foil right here. Metal. Let me not crush it. Let's not do that. I wish I had some gold corners because all of them seem to be in these sort of colors. Wish I had some gold or some shiny copper, or, you know, I mean, I'm not mad at that. I've never actually used one on the corner of a book ever. Can't really put one on this side because we've got all this going on, but I don't know. All right. Oh, there's another foil one. The only one that I have that is possibly the right color is that gold one sitting there. And the rest of them are not. All right. Well, let's try it. Now I could put a number 13 in there. That would be kind of fun. Put this underneath it.
1-3, baby.
Yeah. Can also go here. Oh no, it wants to
Hi,
go.
Beth. How are you?
Beth, hello. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do actually is cut this down. And then get a little bit of this down. I'm going to have to punch some holes to put just some brads through the holes. And I need to come up with a 13. I'm going to use my awl here. I think
I use my all.
I gave it my all.
That too.
Okay, I'm just going to grab a piece of cardstock and or a piece of colored paper of some sort. This one is better. It's not so stark. And I'm going to have to cut this out. So I'm going to trace it and then make it a little bit smaller. Use a pencil. I'm going to kind of go in here and here. I did the square there, so I know where to put the 13 because I'm just going to write it. gonna make this slightly smaller than what I traced
Don't
out.
write it crooked.
Show what?
Don't write it crooked.
Or even straight. Because then it won't go with the rest of it.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah.
You know,
That'll keep it all going the same way.
go the opposite direction. That's right.
Yeah.
So I think what I want to use is like a pen and just kind of freehand, like cursive-y sort of, you know, quick, passionately. That's the word today. That's the word for do I have a
Sounds
regular
like a
ballpoint
fun Saturday night.
pen in here? All right, so I'm gonna write a couple of these out. So I think this one's kind of scratchy. It is. I don't like that pen. I just don't like it. This is my okay. There, that's fine. There it is. Okay. I wonder if I can erase that pencil line. This eraser hasn't been used since 1984. So, you know how they get kind of hard? I'm going to need a regular eraser. Where do I find an eraser around here? I haven't used one of those in ages. I don't know about you, but
It's funny you say that because I had the same issue the other day. And
Yeah?
I'm like, I just need an eraser. And none of the erasers on the pencils I have work because they're too hard.
yeah, because they get old.
So,
and
yeah.
somewhere I have like a little container with like a gummy eraser in it and something else.
Yeah, I
don't-
keep a kneaded eraser around for that.
Yeah, I don't care anymore. I'm just not going to worry about it. I'm just not going to worry about it. So I'm going to trim around both sides. Make sure none of the paper's going to show. Okay, it goes this way. Slides in and out. Need to do the bottom a little bit more. Let me see if I can get this crooked to go with the rest of it. So it would have slid in there, but I'm actually gonna, you know, glue it down and then poke holes with an awl and use brads. Let's get those little brads out now. Those little brats. Those little brads. That's right.
Get 'em.
And I need some that have long, you know, those.
More.
I need long ones. So I have gold here. I think these are too big. I think they're too wide. We'll see. We will see. I have the old ones too, but they are way too big for that. So these ones and these tiny ones would be, you know, the right size for that hole, but they won't they won't be long enough to go through the whole book and do the thing, you know. So that is fine. We'll figure it out. Let's see if we can force this in. It just doesn't look right, does it? But it needs to be long like that. Just gonna make it work. I'm just gonna do it. All right, so we got that glued down. I'm gonna put this here, not crooked, not crooked, not crooked. Stop with the crooked. All right, let's glue that down. Just seat of my pants here, by the seat of my pants.
Do it. That's how it's
Just
best.
doing it, man. Just gonna regret it later, but I'm doing it.
That's my constant dialogue in my head.
Yeah. I do need something I can make some marks, and it's kind of hard to mark on that stuff. And is that straight? Is it straight?
It looks pretty straight.
That's what we say now.
Yeah.
I can
And
always
then?
go back and fix it though. So this is a far cry different than the cover I did last time with all of the things on her headdress.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, I won't leave this like this though. It's too scrapbook papery still. It's too much. All right. I'm going to put something under here. I'm not sure what that can catch some. There we go. I'm just going to put this under here. So I try not to go through the whole book. Hopefully. Now let's see if we can get one of these through. Gonna have to do it on the other side too. There we go. Don't stab yourself. I have stabbed myself with this thing. It is not fun. What happened to my other earpiece? It is so not fun. It's not a good time.
I once stabbed myself with an oyster shucking knife.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't be fun either.
Nope. In the middle of a work shift, and I had to keep shucking oysters.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But didn't they like stop and give you first aid?
Oh, I wrapped myself up.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta do it yourself.
I stabbed myself in the eyeball with a safety pin once. In the eyeball.
Oh no.
Yeah, in the eyeball. I was trying to separate my eyelashes in a hurry.
Oh,
do you remember when we all used to use a safety pin to do that? Yeah. That's not recommended anymore.
I tried a toothpick once. It didn't work.
Oh, no. Yeah. Safety pin right in the cornea. And it was painful for weeks. I mean, it was something else. Yeah.
How old were you?
Oh, I was
young.
I was on my way to a charity event where I was I was being auctioned off for a date. So I was trying to make myself look beautiful, and here I am with one eye. I
would just throw it on an eye patch and have at it.
Maybe this is what I'll put on messy. Like I was thinking about that fabric, but maybe if I have this all snaky across here, that's kind of cool.
Push it up further. We can't.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's kind of a good idea. We're running out of time. Faster.
Wow, that flew by. We
What's
must be having a great time.
It does fly. Okay.
God.
It's glitter time. I am putting this putting it on a piece of paper. Probably one of my old paint things. Let me grab one here. Like, not big enough. Not big enough. It needs to cover my desk. The whole desk. No. I'll just grab this. This is fine. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm not completely happy with that yet, but I'll get there. But more layers. We're still in the ugly phase. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just like America is in the ugly phase. It'll be fine. Just give it a moment.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. Still in the ugly stages. And you know it. Okay. So should I I'm gonna leave this in here so I can go page by page and use that guy. I have to decide what kind of glue. And normally it would be like school glue, but I have this sitting here. I don't have school glue sitting here because I used it all in my. It's probably clogged too. I haven't opened this since 1964 either. Probably using that pencil. So I have to decide where my glitter goes.
1964.
Are you enjoying this? So
Excuse
if
me,
I
my
go
God. That's good.
around, and I'm not trying to be perfect with this, and around.
If the rest of the stream is any indication, no, you're
Yeah, and it's all crooked, and I just can't. I just can't be bothered with that right now.
You're like a street in San Francisco.
Yeah, yeah. I am gonna put a little here, just a little, and maybe a little here, just in a random sort of way. And here, a little here, a little bit right here. Just finding spots for it here. And then this is where I get to cover up any of the tape marks, the word that was like peeking out there.
Mm-hmm.
This one. Kind of want to do her stars, but this is not precise enough. So I'm not going to, but I will do this to her hat band. I should squeeze some out and use a paintbrush, but I'm not that smart today. So that was even messy. So we'll see what happens. Okay, we're doing it. Are you ready?
Ready.
Oh, I'm scared. I'm so scared.
This reminds me of doing crafts at Christmas.
Well, I really like black glitter, and I can't imagine where it would be because I always keep that together. But because it's like unexpected, or if you use I really like the copper, the black, and the crystal. And once in a while, I just feel like it needs glitter. And other than that, I'm like, ew, glitter. Seriously though, I mean, but sometimes it just calls for it. Because these are all like pinup girls, they need glitter. I'm sorry. They just have to. They would have used
the holidays.
Yeah. Trying not to squeeze out too much here.
Let it flow. Let it flow.
Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Did I do that?
You sure did.
We cannot get that stuck in our head.
Not yet.
No.
Slowly.
How's everybody doing out there? Everybody good? Have I confused you all yet?
Do we need any snacks?
Yes. Hello. Hey, honey. All right, so
my mom would be so happy with this.
Fine. What's that?
My mom would love this. She loved glitter. Oh my God.
Normally I shy away from it, but okay, so there's a lot of it trying to stay on there, and I'm going to use a soft brush. No, a soft brush. There we go. Because I'm not sure why. It's staticky. I guess I should have used
Canada. So Anne says that it's Thanksgiving weekend in Canada. How exciting.
Oh, yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Well, that's cool.
That's exciting. I'd love a good old turkey roast right now.
Yeah. We just started cooling down enough to turn on the oven. We have not been cold enough yet. It's been remarkably warm. It was like summer weather, like or spring weather in October 1st, and I was like freaking out about it. Like, where is my rain? What is happening here? Okay.
Oh God.
Let me see if anybody else wants to fall. Oh yeah. Gotta get it all off. Okay. She doesn't look bad, huh? Look how super sparkly she is.
Wonderful.
Okay, now I gotta figure out what to do with
love
this.
it.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So
50 and I love it.
Molly Shannon that used to do that on Saturday Night Live. I
Yep.
look like Molly Shannon in the most ridiculous way. You know, the one that did Superstar, and that's
Yeah.
my doppelganger. And
I love her.
we have the same square smile. We have the same, I mean, there was a point where we had the same hair, and I was really mad she got her hair cut like mine.
Yeah.
I was so
You
mad
know
at
what
her.
I think some of her best stuff was on Will and Grace.
Yeah. Well, I just
She
think
did
she's
some
amazing,
hilarious
but
stuff on there.
I'm not biased, you know, like, because she's like my sister from another mister. Okay, I'm going to use this real quick. Get it all off. So it's not stuck to me and stuck to everything, and I don't take it downstairs, and my husband doesn't think I am moonlighting.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I mean, he should know better, but that would be a special sort of club. Okay, got a little glitter. And it still needs more up here. And let's see. She's got glitter there. I should have used my static thing. I never think about it because it's just not something I use very often.
I start heat embossing, and I'm like, oh, I should have used my static thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Silly boy.
So I don't know what else it needs. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't like this hard edge right here. It's possible that it needs more glitter, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna decide. I think I really like this for this, or I've got this stuff, but it's like doubled. It's velvety. I don't know how easy it will be to tie. And it's got stars on it. Maybe that's what I'm missing up here, because I have stuff going across here. I could have stuff growing here, or another piece of the gold. I'll have to think about it and decide. I mean, sometimes you have to walk away and come back when you know something's not right.
Right.
Sometimes that's important, you know. But, you know, I'm trying to keep with the kind of the style of what's happening here. So it's not my usual cover, that's for sure. I like the pom-pom balls a lot.
They're so fun.
Yeah, they're really fun for this, especially. I could use this as a tie. This stuff feels so weird. I also have this in green, and I've cut this. It doesn't tear because it's just like a polyester, and it won't tear, or like a rayon. So this is half the width, but I mean, it doesn't look terrible with this. I could probably do a couple different things, put it together, and make this skinnier. Wish it was that easy. Just make it skinnier.
You and me both.
And put this here.
Isn't there an app for that?
But I'm sure there's an app, yeah. But you kind of have to do things too.
Nah.
Yeah. Pooey. Not that,
Poo-poo.
right?
I ain't trying to work out.
I went to the doctor and I've gained more weight. How is that possible? I don't know how I'm gaining weight. I'm not eating. Well, okay. I have, because I give up sometimes, and I'm like, I deserve these cookies now because I've starved myself for a month.
It's called self-care, babes. Self-care.
Yeah.
And
So
I think a lot of us are doing that right now. That is eating our feelings.
yeah, we're eating our feelings. That's for sure. Okay. I need a vote. Am I just doing the green? Am I I don't like them together. I decided. Should I do this one or this one or this one? We've got gold, green, and light gold. What do you guys think? I don't want to get it in my glue there, but what do we think? You know, this is going to be the gaudiest book ever. I'm going for gaudy. It has pom-pom balls. I mean, we're there. Yeah. We're there, right?
Yuta says gold.
So like the first one. Let's see how that looks. It is good. You like all three? It is hard. It's difficult. I wish this stuff ripped. It is too wide for most things, and it is not easy to have to cut it like this. I probably could use a rotary tool, but boy, I've cut myself with that too. Woo-hoo-hoo. First time I used a rotary tool, oh my goodness, I didn't expect it. Boy. My hand was in the way, and I cut myself good.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. I did not expect that. And it wasn't like the first slice. It was like, ooh, this thing works amazing. And then I got passionate about it.
And that's where it all goes downhill.
Yeah.
Whoopsies.
Yep. So Anne thinks green. I'm going to go ahead and, I know it's a lot. Okay. So we have a vote for gold and a vote for green. Let me see. Maybe that's what's missing up here. If I go and cover all that cool envelope, it's not great, but
yeah.
All right. We're going to go with gold. That's what we're going to do. Was the first answer in.
I trust you.
So I have to decide if I'm going to double it up and do like the slip through, or if I want to try to tie it off. But usually when you tie it off, it's kind of a little messy. So I think I am going to double it and put it through like this.
Yuta is up to her elbows cleaning apples for juice. Yummy.
Ooh. I still have green pears. What's that?
I've been apple picking in ages.
I still have green pears in my other fridge. Sometimes if I don't pick them early enough and put them in the fridge, they go kind of. I'm gonna do it the other way. They get ripe too fast on me in my fridge, but if I pick them early enough. Because what you do is you pick them green, put them in the fridge, and that's how they do it for the store too. It's like they pick them green, and then they have to be out at a certain temperature to ripen. But they ripen on the counter when you take them out. usually I eat a lot of the pears, and this year I haven't really touched. I haven't eaten very many. I mean, I've had days where I've had like 6 of them, but I do love them. I do love them.
And they're fibrous. I mean, that's good for the system.
They are, and they're delicious.
Yeah, I love a good pear.
Yeah, that looks cool. That looks good. I love it. I love it. I stuck my finger in that glue, the glue right there. It's a good thing it's going to dry clear. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Ooh, I'm dropping things. Oh no. Okay, well, this is going to be, it needs to dry. What time is it? 1:50. So I got a little glitter around here, but I think what I'll end up doing is putting some glitter in these little holes.
Oh yeah.
To go with it. Yeah. I mean, it's going to get everywhere anyway. So, you know.
Yeah, go whole hog.
Yeah, you might as well, right? Right.
Mm-hmm.
Something's wrong here though. It's not gaudy enough. It's not gaudy enough. That's what it is. You know, it's
you gotta go at it up.
It needs, I know, I need stars. I need some
Mm.
stars. I have actually, I do have some.
Oh.
I can find them.
Anna went apple picking in her backyard and she got 6 apples.
Ooh.
That's like a bushel, right?
What's that?
Isn't that like a bushel?
A bushel of apples?
Yeah, 6.
I don't know if that's a bushel or not, but sure.
And then Utah has a Halloween story. She says, this is true. I went to the hospital years ago on October 31st for a procedure. I'm assuming I lift. I don't know. All the staff was dressed up. It did not reassure me that day.
What were they dressed
that
as?
was kind of odd.
All these things.
Give us
It's
what
weird
kind
when
of characters?
Yeah, was it like scary clowns or? That would be terrible. I cannot imagine that.
Oh God! Imagine a clown coming up to you and asking you to put your arm out so they can draw blood.
I'm just gonna say no to that. Here they are.
My phlebotomist was a clown.
So I have lots of these, or I have lots of these kind of things right here, like jewels that can be added here and there, like that one.
Oh, nice.
That one is good. I don't know where it has to go, but you know, it's good. I'm kind of liking it right there. And I have a few of these 3D stars that I use all the time. I really like these. We'll go in 3s. And on there and there. I also have some, these would go. Oh, let's see. Not that one. But I have some of these if I want to add some lighter colors. I think that's better. Those compete with each other. It's one or the other. Let's see. I have these moons. And they are made of like, it's like a metallic covered paper. But we already have a moon on there, so I'm not sure if it needs another one. But I should put some of these inside the book. I have these guys that I used on that crazy one that I did. And these actually, they match. Even though they have that little bit of purple in them, there's green in there and there's black. So those would be kind of cool. But I would not do that if I do those, because I can do those together. So maybe this goes here. Oh, yeah, I do think it does. Yeah. And I can't pick it up. I don't want to run it through the glue.
Yeah, that's the
And
that's the tough part.
Yeah, let's do some of those. Let's do that. I can do that. And I have, of course, different sizes. So let's put one here. I should be using the little pencil thing for it. This to pick them up. And then a couple little ones around it. In no pattern at all. I wish these were smaller. Some of them look more gold too. Like that one looks more gold, so does that one. And then here, yeah. Because that hard edge has been bugging me. So nice. And maybe if you don't press hard enough on them. Oh, come on. And let's see, this one has a lot of purple in it. It looks like they've been dipped in oil, and I really like them. You know, I was telling Eddie before we started, I often do why won't you pick up? You little bugger. I often do the cover sort of last. I need to get the tone of the book, but I actually knew the tone of this because we kind of went ahead and decided, because I was limiting the pages. So, I mean, it was okay to go ahead and do the cover. I know the tone.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. And now we have stars that I think I can pick up. And we're going to put them amongst these other ones. And that one's sitting on the glue. That's fine, but hard to pick up. Okay. Well, I need more of these down here, I think. So maybe a trio. Don't like all this crazy matte black paper, you know, right here. It needs broken up. Otherwise, it's just scrapbook paper, you know?
All right.
Got a nice blue on it.
We are at the almost 2-minute mark.
Yes. Well, thank you everybody for coming and laughing, and I hope that you had a moment to help rebalance your nervous system, because that's what we do here, and that's what art is all about. You know, it's about feeling good. So I hope that you find something that makes you feel good today. Gosh, I can't even pick those up. And that you take care of yourself, because right now we need extra care, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And thank you all for coming here. You're nothing too scary, but still weird. You're all so special to me, and I look forward to hanging out with you every Friday, because it's the only break I've had lately, you know, is on the Fridays with you guys. Yeah. I hope you had a good laugh at our silliness, right, Eddie?
Yeah.
We are silly.
Silly geese.
Yes. I'm gonna probably finish working on this, and then I've got to get busy. I actually have quite a lot of things to do. I'm hoping next week is my week to get some extra time up here. That would be nice.
That would be so nice for you.
I deserve it.
You do. You're working hard lately.
Yeah, I have too hard. It's been too much. We'll see you later. Thank you, everyone, and take care.
Bye.
We'll see you next week. Bye. Thank you, Eddie.
Thank you.